Hi, I'm Vanessa Scott and I'm a visual artist based in Manchester, and I specialise in large-scale public art murals which are filled with colour and pattern and are inspired by people and nature. Kusama is a Japanese artist. She makes all kinds of art, colourful paintings and sculptures, dazzling room environments and playful inflatable artworks. She's famous for her infinity mirror rooms made entirely of mirrors that are like being in a kaleidoscope. She's also known as the Princess of Polka Dots because she likes to cover everything, her art, herself, in polka dots. I get really excited by Kusama's work. I love her use of colour and scale. The fact that you can walk around her installations and experience all that colour like bigger than you are, I find it amazing and I never get bored of it. Nature produces the best colours. I mean, have you ever seen yellows like this? In this one daffodil, we've got so many yellows. It's just the best source of inspiration. When I go for a walk in the park, I'm always trying to spot different colours that will inspire my artwork. What do you see when you go outside? What's your favourite colour from nature? Not only are there incredible colours in nature, but nature produces amazing shapes as well. When I look at these leaves, I see all of the channels of patterns of the veins weaving all the way around it. And the circular shape of this flower bud, and if you look really, really close, it's almost like a star. It's like spread itself all the way over the top of this flower. I have a true passion for colour, but colour as a communicator. I really believe that colour can make you feel different things: joyful, sad, happy, excited, energetic. One of my favourite colours is yellow because it always makes me feel joyful. What's your favourite colour and how does it make you feel? So if we look at the palette that we've got from nature, we've got these lovely reds and oranges and yellows. And if we were to see a colour wheel, you'd see that all of these colours sit right next to each other in the colour wheel. And we call that a harmonious palette. Now, another type of palette that we can build is a contrasting palette. And this is where the colours sit at opposite sides of the colour wheel. So you might have something like a bold blue contrasted with a really bright yellow. So that's a high contrast palette. And these colours sit very far apart in the colour wheel. So we have our lovely harmonious colours and a contrasting one. So I'll need my glue and I'll need my scissors for this bit. So I think I'm going to go for a really striking purple, something with lots of contrast, the yellow, maybe a green as well. Now this bit, I like to think of as drawing with scissors. We don't need to spend time sketching it out. We're just going to use our eyes and use our scissors and try and recreate the shapes that we made before. Remember just to play, have fun, and don't worry about it being perfect or making a mistake. This is your artwork, and it's time to explore colour and see what we can do. I think this contrasting palette is working really nicely. Kusama also uses a lot of contrasting colours in her work. One of my favourites is the bold contrast of the black and yellow with the polka dots all over it in her pumpkin piece. Well, that was really fun. I'm really pleased with how this turned out. I've got the striking contrast of the yellow, the purple and the green, and then I added a bit of pink as well, just to balance it out.